Hi, my name is Heyns. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist here at Urban Betty Salon in Austin, Texas, and today I'm going to show you hair and makeup tips for moms. So the first thing I'm going to do is our beautiful, extremely trendy mom, Madeline. One trick to do with your hair that's kind of fail-proof and it's really user-friendly is to go buy one of these curling wands, and you can get them all over the place for a really reasonable price. And these are pretty cool too because you can do your hair 100 different ways and you can do it really, really quick. So you can just kind of grab big sections just like this, and they don't have to be perfect, so that's what's really cool. And one thing I try to focus on is moving the hair away from the face because that opens everything up. And you just go through and curl each piece. And it's kind of cool too because you don't have to get every single hair. If you don't, it kind of gives you that kind of messy, sexy, beachy look, which is really cool too because it doesn't look too overdone. So just go through just like this, and I like to pull all the hair through so it doesn't get clumped up, and wrap it around. And for the beginners, usually these wands come with a heat glove, so you don't have to worry about burning yourself either, which is always a plus. And even if you just want to do a couple around the face just to kind of give you that done up look. These are pretty too because it's kind of that lived in feel, which is pretty. And I like to kind of run my hands through it too. That way it'll loosen the curl a little bit and you don't feel like you're going to prom. Okay, so now that we have that around her face curled, I'm going to show you some tricks with makeup. So one of my favorite products is cream eyeshadows because they usually go on as a cream and then they dry to a powder, which makes them crease proof and water resistant. So you can put it on at the beginning of the day, wear it all day, soccer practice, in the heat, running around like a crazy person, and it's still going to stay flawless. So what I do is I like to get a makeup brush that looks really similar to a paintbrush. You kind of want it to be soft and really fluffy. You want it to kind of move around a lot. You don't want it to be too stiff. And what I do is I'll get the product on and I place it in the center of the eye and then just swish the brush back and forth. And these are cool too because you can't really mess them up, and if you really want to, you can put them on with your finger. So do the same thing on the other eye, start in the center. And the reason I start in the center is because that's where most of the product is going to lie. And then if you start in the center and then blend it out, it has a little bit more even coverage. So then, just to kind of even out the skin tone, I like to use a translucent powder. Get a medium-sized fluffy brush and then just dust it ever so lightly across the face. And these are really cool too because they have a tendency to diminish the appearance of fine lines and pores, which is good for everybody. So then after you have that, then I just like to take a little bit of blush. So I'll just brush it across, shake off any excess product, and just kind of go in little circles. And I kind of like to do a C shape just around the eye. Brush it and then blend it out. Beautiful. Cool. Just pop on a little bit of gloss. You can pick any shade and any tone that you prefer. And now it looks like you spent all day trying to get ready and look beautiful, and you really did it in just a couple minutes, and you look awesome and you're ready to go. My name is Heyns. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist here at Urban Betty in Austin, Texas, and we just finished doing makeup tips and hair tips for moms.